They are going to be starting on the T side. Complexity on the CT side. Let's get this show on the road. JT is about to have a real fight on his hands, but it's a great headshot to begin with. There's a bit of backup here in Elimination, but he's missed every single bullet. Karrigan, plenty of time to spin around with the P250 to take him down, and just like that, it's a 4 versus 3 here. They had the chance, Complexity, to have a better start to this round.
Elige is going to be kicking himself, Anders. That was an absolute freebie. The P2000 eludes him, and now the retake begins. They do not have a kit available, and Floppy descends from the heavens. Wipes into the headshot of Frozen there. We are going to have a 4 versus 1 situation. Hulzerk, nothing to do, nothing to say, as he waits for the logical conclusion to come through. A very convincing pistol from FaZe Clan on the T-side pistol, Anders.
Didn't look like they felt good about it either, but at the same time, They have a long history of returning into tournaments, so they probably are relying on that. Some kills coming through here.
That's actually quite significant. They can save a couple of rifles here. That's going to be a nice direct injection of cash.
Oh, wait a minute, though. Rain showing up. He's going to spot both of them out. And the Galils have been stolen back.
Takes a little bit of damage as he crosses over, trying to get down Secret, which he has done. It's Elise to try and challenge through the smoke here. Oh, he's timed this perfectly, Anders. And Frozen, one step ahead of him. Takes him down. And that's the opening frag, and a world of trouble for Complexity as they try to hold on to the lower bomb side.
The difference between winning or losing this round could have just then come down to about half a second.
Okay.
That's so unlucky.
I'm seeing that killer instinct for FaZe again. They're hitting their shots. Right. They're approaching angles with confidence. They're aware of potential backstabs. We didn't see any of this against Imperial. They turned up the play today, I can tell you that much. Complexity, the round's not necessarily over, but they are in a lot of trouble here. Down towards lower, Floppy can still save the day. Behind the silo, it's a very powerful position. Also patrolling ramp, and he'll get Karrigan almost certainly. Here we go.
It's a good start, but Floppy probably needed a little bit more because when Hulzerk comes in, he doesn't have that backup inside of the bomb site. Frozen will pick up a couple of great kills there, a third in the round actually. And Grim, he's just never going to be able to rotate down. Rops, already aware that he's going to be exiting this way. He'll take him out.
As FaZe go at 3-0 up against a partial by Desert Eagles and 5-7s. Rops, he's starting to show some assertive play, and he will go down. Floppy will find him. That's towards the trophy room. So an early advantage here for Complexity. Can they make the pistols work? They upgrade Grim to an AK. Elige, this is a tricky position, but Dese is going to get at least one cracking headshot. Maintains the advantage, and it will be FaZe committing down towards lower, but Complexity have got time to scramble down there and challenge with the aforementioned AK.
It's in the right position for it. See if they can find the headshots that they need. Grim actually even pushing forward into it, so looking to try and beat them before they can set up any deep Molotovs or smokes towards the ramp there.
Maybe up the vents is the correct call here.
It feels like it would be. There is a...
If also gets caught out here, the round might be done. He spots Karrigan, I believe, so he's just going to tuck himself in, doesn't want to go down.
Oh, look at Grim. He's running, he's legging it to try and get here. AK on the high ground could make the difference. Hulzerk's really on the radio now. He almost gets the kill, and Grim just in time. The spray is good on the one, but Floppy can't make it out. Only 10 seconds left now as the bomb is being planted, and it will be planted, in fact. Wide swing for JT. It's all on Grim, but he can't find the headshot, and Frozen will take him down. What a close round.
We'll see Frozen not wasting any time either. You can see they're aware of the tendencies of Complexity, nading off that red box, Molotov, making sure Elise can't get close. Fast pacing behind this as well.
Is this swiftly becoming a bit of a catastrophe for Complexity? I don't think there's any way around it at the moment. The individuals on FaZe have shown up, and they're winning rounds. Look at it sneaking in from Mini. Grim shot in the back. Nobody's looking for it. Whose job was that?
It's Elige, and he was spamming through the smoke. Couldn't quite keep an eye on it. Comms started to fall apart, and that's going to be very frustrating to Grim to go down in that manner. Elige under a lot of pressure here, but JT starting to pick up the pieces. He'll find Karrigan. But still, the man advantage sits with FaZe pretty comfortably. Elige taking more and more damage. He's down to 15 points of health. Rain sniffing him out. He knows he's around here somewhere, Anders. Floppy has dropped in the meantime. We said FaZe were going to come in with their A game today, and it certainly seems to be the case.
No question about it, Elige. One bullet away from the grave.
I think it's not enough.
And there we go. They'll finally get him, leaving Holsuk alone. The bomb is going to be picked up. It's actually quite far away. It's at the T-spawn at the moment, but it doesn't really matter. 30 seconds here. As long as they don't run into Holsuk, they're going to be fine.
Woo!
Frozen with his 12th kill, 1 death, Henry. 12-1 to start this game with. That's a little bit ridiculous.
Hasn't really missed a bullet just yet, and it's going to be Complexity missing out on the rifles. SMGs, upgraded pistols, that's about it. They need one of these rounds to go in their favor. Robs starting to turn up as well now. Double kill towards the ramp. And that should be the round. They managed to find success there before, but he's completely thwarted them this time.
He's playing like
Certainly.
it was unrecognizable. Whereas now
He looks weak and scared, man.
yeah,
Like
really.
Brain even said it like, oh, we seem nervous, and I tend to agree that it wasn't the team. Not my FaZe clan.
Nope. This, though, you could start to get a bit of a sense of it here. Nice shot, actually. Grim gets very low as well. He got legged, I think, from Brokey. So, oh, they'll lose one. They can pick up the AWP again. It's on Elimination. Throw that smoke on top of the bomb and just try and go for it here. Brokey, one missed shot to begin with. They are still moving forward. The exchanges have begun. Rops with a headshot. And also trying to get in there. That's Grim on the ground, dead already. And they're trying to find their way back. Are they actually going to be able to find it? That's so... No, there's no kit even close to it.
Bam.
They get the kills, but it's not going to matter.
And everyone goes down.
Player near the bomb, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate. They actually did very well. I didn't expect them to find any frags in that particular scenario.
If you have to fight first, it's probably not going to work out. Grim in an interesting position, and Elimination will get the kill on Frozen, finally taking him down. Which actually could be a round all of a sudden. Rain will get one in exchange, but still a completely reinvigorated team from yesterday. They've rediscovered themselves. Nice shot from JT. Takes down Rops. It'll be worth it there. Couldn't escape, unfortunately.
Well, Rain is alive and well. He's got the upper bomb side. There is remits. The scout shot narrowly misses. The P2000 has to be drawn. Didn't find the tag. And now Floppy will need to frag. It's going to be Rain. Dropped here, 2 versus 1 for Brokey. He's been the best performer for FaZe so far. He's got the AK-47, and bear in mind, there'll be no kits available here.
And he knows it. Rain knows that. Oh, it doesn't even matter. What a round to win. 2 MP9s and a scout. A deagle headshot from JT and Complexity. Finally on the board.
Well known for dropping these Brokey smokes. One towards the main entrance, 2 for the cross, and Carrigan will slip in through the smoke. He's done it again, Anders, and he finds Grim. There will be a leash fighting back there. Actually starting to look quite sharp at that AK-47. Speaking of which, Floppy's been good at ramp. He does considerable damage towards Rops. Drops down, playing it well. And they've got a nice man advantage here.
Not anymore. 50 seconds. If they hold on right now, they should be okay, even if, I've got to say, JT is a little bit alone on this bomb site. If Brokey can be in first and find the entry, they're going to get a bomb. That doesn't even matter. Forget what I said. JT absolutely rocking them.
Try and get the final smoke down on the cross, and it will be Holsuk to find the first kill.
They Molotov that one to try and, maybe see if they can dislodge the smoke a little bit, keep the gap alive. Did eventually happen, but Rain dead already. 7 round once again.
So Floppy to defend. He's looked very good these last few rounds. Commits to a huge spray.
Okay.
1 kill, it will do, but it's not ideal. The bomb will be planted now. And that P250 not ready for the drop in towards the vent. That's a key frag that Grim finds, and the Tech 9 won't connect either. Looks like we're done here unless there's an absolute masterclass from Robs. And there was a real chance there. Unable to connect the dots on the 3rd kill. If he gets that, he's got a chance of winning the round, but still impressive. Yeah, Floppy has got his work cut out for him here. He's got Rain coming in from Secret, multiple players heading in from the ramp as well. Carrigan with the first frag, Floppy good for 1, ducking and weaving now, finding headshot after headshot. Can he make it a hat-trick? Grim will join in as well. Lower bomb side is compromised, but they've done more than enough to win this round. It's a 3 versus 2 in favor of Complexity.
A little bit scary. The bomb's not planted yet. No one's even planting it at the moment. You keep peeking, Elimination. That could be the end, but he'll find the shot on Rain. Now it's Frozen, lost in the smoke here. He's completely sandwiched in, about to get shot in the back, and it's Elimination to take care of him.
And you're back into an alarming situation. Grim, aggressive, in towards the lobby. They've actually got full control of that position now. Funneling FaZe in towards Secret. They've got no choice but to commit with the bomb down towards lower. This is looking very good. They've got Holsuk down there as well. He's almost guaranteed a kill here, Anders. There it is.
You're not wrong, Henry. They crouched right into it here. Man advantage still being held by Complexity. You can dig your way out of this one by just flanking them. He's sneaking up, and it's worked! Floppy goes down. No one watching the high ground. 2 versus 3 now, and 38 seconds frozen. Can't find a shot to save his life in the last 5 rounds. It's Brokey now in a 1 versus 3.
Yeah, Carrigan maybe could have got a bit more out of that. I think he had to. 1 kill. Didn't seem to seal the deal whatsoever. Brokey thrust into a 1 versus 3 now. One that's possible, but players are going to be surrounding him momentarily. We'll see what he can make of it.
Oh, looking to line up a couple of shots. I don't think he even saw JT, who will get the triple, save the round for Complexity. That would be a nightmare scenario if they were put back down into that swamp, because it was real ugly.
Molotov towards the half, flashes to go over. There'll be a smoker main as well. This is the execution in towards upper. It's Carrigan to defend, USP in hand. He's the only player there, but he finds a nice clean headshot on towards Grim. Bomb will be planted, no problem. This will be a retake. No kit available, but it's the man advantage for FaZe. 3 players coming from lobby.
Yeah, and that's going to be huge. This fight could dictate everything. JT trying to hold them back, and he swings forward looking for more headshots. He can't quite find it. It's close, though. Halsek gets one, and he's immediately ready to fight. Gets a little bit of a reload in, going for more headshots. The Norwegian swinging for it, and it will be Complexity to pick up the pistol. Floppy getting the last kill of the round and taking down Carrigan. Like some of the early outings I saw from JT when he was playing in the NA scene, I was so unimpressed. Like
in CSGO, he wasn't a great fragger, let's just be quite frank of it. But in CS2, he's a bit of a god. And it will be Floppy to open things up. That's a key frag towards the ramp front. 35 seconds remaining. They're going to coordinate themselves back towards upper. It comes down to Carrigan, really. If he can find multiple frags there, oh, not even close. Sure, he did some damage there, but I didn't think he really had much to say about the frag. Okay. Frozen now with the 5-7. He's been absent for a few rounds here. The Desert Eagle started to connect, and FaZe, they've done it.
FaZe here, so the momentum swing is hard to oversell at the moment here. Carrigan waiting in the vents and chewing them up. It actually will be only the 1 kill. Unbelievably so. Where did the bullets go? He had the MP9 pointing, I think, straight into Elige, and still we're not able to get the kill. Bomb getting planted down below. Actually, I retract what I said. Rops will get the headshot onto Grim. No bomb being planted in this round, I guarantee it. JT alone in a 1 versus 4, and FaZe looking to take 9 rounds.
Almost certainly got it under their belt. JT, he's fragging well, and continues to do so here with the Tech 9. Solid headshot towards Frozen, but a 3 versus 1, the best he can hope for now is just affecting the finances of FaZe. Might as well see if anyone else will offer themselves up. He can actually get a rifle, I suppose. There's the AK. Oh, down he goes. So a couple of kills, no bomb planted.
If anyone is brand new to the game wondering, that's why people don't sit on ladders and shoot like Carrigan was doing. But at that range, you still would have assumed something would connect.
You can use the shotgun up there.
Yeah, you could. Brokey, wow, even took a second at the end. 3 kills with the MP9, making a boatload of cash for himself. They're going to get a flawless round here. A triple for Brokey.
Takes a lot. There's a mental fortitude to find that sort of resilience, and now Robs knows that Floppy's tagged in the corner. He'll get him eventually, and he's gonna get tagged himself, but gets away scot-free. 5 on.
Oh, Elige is on the hut of Mini, so there is a way to get through here. Holzerk, it's a good kill to begin with. Carrigan on the other side should get this every single time, and he will. Crossfire set up, no one's checking Frozen in the corner, but Grim, nice spin around, gets the immediate 180 and takes down Carrigan, but he is alone with 30 seconds left here. In the hut, he tries to fake the bomb and walks out looking for somebody. They're already on there. He's got 24 seconds. Nice little flank around. He maybe could have found Rain, but he runs for the B bomb side instead. This is mental.
As the mind games begin here. He's going to say there's a world you could run up the ladder, go towards heaven. No. He's going to go for the straight up planted. Does the swing come through? It does! It's not the cleanest spray, but Rain will take the round. It's the one that's come through, of course. They have to force by here, and it's the upper execution.
They go straight for it, but Frozen starts with a banging double kill. Spray comes down from the heavens, and it's Carrigan to take down Holzerk. JC, there's nothing you can do here, unfortunately. It was all put into all the grenades on the A bomb site, and they did not find the entry. Here we go, just a little bit of health left, and they know where he is. Rops to hunt him down. 13 rounds for FaZe as they pick up Nuke. Holzerk and JT going to be charged. Yeah, they're going to be charged at the smokes here. Look at it. They've got so much utility, but the smoke's going down behind them. The dualies, a good shot for Brokey. Back right in Grim's face, and we'll get the double kill. Good start so far for FaZe, but the bomb is being planted. Oh no,
no way!
How do you lose that fight?
I have no idea. They can still win the round though. Bomb planted, Floppy and JT will have to play heads up Counter-Strike, looking for these fights. They cannot sit back. And here comes the push from Monster.
Good opportunity for the dualies. Frozen's quite low. If it's a double, it might work out. But Rain crouches through and takes down JT. It's all on Floppy to try and hold on. He almost has it. It's going to be Rain instead to shut him down. And even without the kit, it looks like they'll have just enough time here for the defuse. My God, what a round.
Floppy can be so clutch. And Frozen now play the A side. Rain now finds himself at the B bomb side, and Frozen will go down early. Nice shot from Holzak.
How many people could he stop with the MP9? No, they blow open the door. That's not a good look. Once one person jumps out, you know you're going to be dead. You're going to be traded every time. Rain, though, set up nicely. They almost just run into his shots. A double kill for Rain, and it's Elige and JT now. Suddenly, it slipped out of their hands up from the high ground, Brokey. And actually, it's Carrigan to get the shot ultimately, but Brokey probably doing most of the damage there. JT on his own.
30 seconds. JT is fantastic in the clutch, especially on overpass as well. He can win this round, Anders, let me tell you.
Oh, but then more move, he's got no idea. You could tell he has to pick up the bomb, and when he swings wide, they can have a bit of a look at it. It's Brokey to pick it up. A scary round for FaZe. Yeah, once again, that forward position for FaZe is doing work for them. A flash, it hit everyone, but somehow it's not enough. Frozen. It looked like that should have been a multi-spray down, but they made their way through complexity. Brokey on the other side, they'll pick up the AK, and he can't even get a chance to fire it. It's just Rops hiding inside of the smoke. They're planting on the other side. He comes out, cags Elige. It's a good kill. And with a bit of a flank here, 2 versus 2. The bomb is planted. What a chaotic round this has been so far. It's JT and Holzerk inside of the bomb side. Holzerk can't really escape, and he might just get edged out here. Look at the timing for Carrigan. Walking up, there's Rain on the one side, and Holzerk, no one's looking for him. Carrigan is right there to get the headshot.
It's one of the most overlooked positions for whatever reason in all of Counter-Strike, but Carrigan does check the truck in the end.
We just win the round straight away. I also wonder if they're starting to realize how much is being read by FaZe having that forward player by the connector. That's a problem that Complexity need to work out. Wow, okay, that's another way to get around. Grim with the wallbang spray down, takes out Rain.
Well, they're hearing footsteps. This is going to be a disaster. They have no idea that Frozen is right next to them. Couple of kills available, and he's absolutely nailed it.
Yeah, you couldn't have done that any better. Doesn't jump the gun, doesn't panic in that moment. Brokey.
Big miss.
Yeah, that's a really big miss, especially because it cost him his life afterwards. Floppy showing up, shooting him. And suddenly it's a 3 versus 3. Plenty of time. The Molotov, yeah, might slow them down a little bit, or just change the plant position. Oh, yeah, Robs knew about that one, but can't quite find the angle for it. So bomb is planted. Complexity. My God, they would love to get a round of the board right now. 2 versus 3.
The money's going to be wrecked. Unless they get a quick kill now, they're going to get $1,400 into the next round. You might consider the savior, Anders, and I think they've conceded and allowed this one to go. Having that Brokey miss was the calling point. You have to say, right, that's it. We can't actually retake this bomb site. It's not worth it. Another massive grenade that does about 100 damage. Okay, I didn't expect that. Big kills coming in from Carrigan, though. Huge pair of kills. Floppy will have to pick up the pieces here. Can he find anything at all? The smoke will save him for now. Finally, he does go down. JT fighting back here, but it's too much to handle. And Holzerk, he's on the other side of the map. They know it as well. He's already picked up a kill. And Brokey with the scout actually tags him, Anders. I don't know why he stays around for a second challenge. That should be it still. To be fair, Rain and Robs are both very low.
Yeah, they are. But
he has to drop down.
This is so smart from Brain. Just wait it out. There's only 25 seconds. He has to make a move. Taking a little bit of a peek. You've no idea where the other player is. There's the drop down. Holzerk himself is low. 18 seconds now, and Rain's relocated. Oh, he's outplaying his countryman very well there without controlling connector. And that's what's happening right now. They are moving forward, and if they get the kills, maybe it can work out here. Brokey starting to fall back. It's Carrigan. Good kill. And Brokey picks one. Oh, no bullets left. A headshot for Carrigan. JT gets exploded, and this is looking very, very weak for Complexity.
Oh, that's a captain's performance if ever I've seen one. Carrigan now with multi-frags in key rounds, back-to-back. He got the double kill on the B bomb side, now with the hat-trick. Where there's a chance that it's got to swarm, than they did. They keep giving up too much space towards that B side of the map. Brokey gets one somehow, but at least we're taking down the Tech-9. Like we said, partial buy territory. Frozen once again locked in towards the party position. He got a double kill here before, this time with the AK-47 in no man's land. If he gives up the AK with nothing, that would be a disaster. 1, 2, looking for the third here. They're on high alert, trying to triangulate his position. Nice damage towards the Leech as well. That will at least nullify round number 8.
That way. If they go up here and they win the fight straight up clean against Carrigan, if Floppy can just take this peek, there is a way back into the round. Oh, and there we go. Okay, it wasn't clean, but he get the shot anyway. Now, out on long, Robs has started to sneak in, and this is why it had to be clean, because the other two members of FaZe still have the money or the health to fight for here. Robs will shoot Floppy in the back, and now Elige. At least you get the bomb plan. Hopefully, there are no grenades landing on you, but you are stuck in. You cannot escape. And Rain will find you and hunt you down. 7 rounds for FaZe. Worried about that result yesterday. It wasn't easy for me to shake that off, but you did say you thought this was going to be 2-0. You thought FaZe were going to be right back.
It's mainly down to the map pull, though, and wow, we'll get back into the action. When it rains, it pours. 2 more kills for the Norwegian. Finds them through the smoke. 4 versus 3. Calgary, I'm going to push this. I don't like it. Don't love it.
Yeah.
Unnecessary.
Okay. I was about to big up Carrigan, saying they actually had 4 people at the B bomb site, so it's a good read, but that might have been a mistake.
Oh, I think it almost certainly was. You didn't even need intel here.
Now, the problem is there's not that much time left. 30 seconds. There's 2 people on the A bomb site already. Although they don't have any nades to slow them down with, this could be down to the wire. They are being very slow about it, their complexity, but they have to be, because if they run, they're going to be hurt by Robs. So they have to walk this whole way and hope they get the entries. 15 seconds on the clock. This could be everything. The entire major could be on the line here for complexity. They need rounds in the first half, and they're not getting them. JT fighting, 7 seconds left, and Brokey will take him down.
In towards B we go. They're taking so much damage en route. They haven't seen anyone yet. Elige down to 30 points of health, but he cracks open the B bomb site. Is there anything left they can do? Elige with a double kill. Rock fighting back. And now finally they have the man advantage. Can they get the bomb planted? Ozark in a lot of trouble. He's got the bomb in his back as well. He's on high alert as he scrambles towards the bomb site. Robson frozen. Now with the retake in a 3 versus 2 deficit.
If you cannot win this round, it might just be all over. It's set up for you. Grim, the second kill on the map for him right there.
There's a chance, you never know. But not going to be trying to steal the round away. Complexity certainly do, though. It was the Lees that went down to 30 points of health and still breaches the B bomb site, gets himself a pair of frags.
Just waiting around towards the playground. Is anyone ever going to check this? They've never been here before. The entire half. And oh, actually, JT. He was ready somehow. What a shot that must have been. Robs looked like he had a massive positional advantage. Now Rain looking for a Deagle headshot. That's very awkward. I don't know what's happening. Didn't get the shot. Decided to try and see if he could hop, skip out of there. Frozen looking to make that a double kill, but instead it cost him his life. For once, they managed to claim that back. Frozen's got multiple double kills from that position just by being patient, but this time it was a bit too much. Brokey also getting hunted down. A 3rd round for complexity. Good, wouldn't it, if he just shows up and headshots a couple of people? You never know with Carrigan. He's one of those players. Eagle does nothing at all. Grenade on top. Grim not quite able to finish what he started, unfortunately. Frozen will be able to take him down. Carrigan scrambling. He should surely be dead here. Elige, yeah, easy kill. Man advanced.
Final round. And they are coordinated themselves into the correct position. We've got multiple players here for FaZe on the A bomb side, but they don't have the firepower. But Robson's got the skill. Using the MP9 at range will find JT. Brings it back to a 3 versus 3. Hall's going to bomb towards long. They've got plenty of time, and he'll wait for his moment to strike. Robs has been removed, and Rain, he's only got the pistol. Here on the A side, 73 points of health. The execution now as they commit. And the CZ not enough. That's surely the end of the half. Complexity posting yet another round. 3 in a row to close things out. It was looking quite dire at one stage, but 4 is very serviceable, Anders. How did they pick it up?
It also could be worse. They could be Danish fans, Henry, so there's always that to think about. Smoke going up, flash going through, Elige on the front line, good headshot, Grim on the backup, and he's cracking skulls from the back line. Another headshot comes through, and they will overwhelm it. Grim, 4 kills, he is back.
There he is. And there's the frag. Oh, Rain will be kicking himself.
And he even moves forward, he actually gets all the information. He doesn't just fall back and say there could be more players there. He moves forward and says there's nobody on this side. Be ready, down to the B bomb side, and they are.
Okay, this is looking pretty ropey now. I'm not sure what that was from Carrigan. Just offers himself up a free, low HP, runs in, just sacrifices himself in towards the B bomb site. 5 on 3. I'm not sure how they pull this one back. Hall's in a prime position to get yet another kill. Broke your pull one back. They'll get the plant at least. I don't think there's any way they can win this one.
There shouldn't be. The only thing is they're all retaking from the same side. Nobody's coming off from behind, but Brokey's also pushing into them. I was going to say if they stay by restrooms. Wait a minute. They're going to be walking right into the headshots. Brokey! He's nearly got it. Oh, and it's 1 tap! Frozen! The Iceman!
That was a 5 rise with 2 for Masses in the mix. And toward that connector we go once again. Elige with no helmet up against the MAC-10. He'll come out on top for the first. Can't find the second. JT willing to take this fight and delivers on all fronts.
Yeah, that was a very clean shot coming up from JT. Been one of the pillars for complexity in this series so far, maybe in the tournament so far.
Looking to challenge his fellow countryman. Hallzerk played a very strong game so far. Do they anticipate his position? The shadow just gives him away. And it's still a 3 versus 2. 45 seconds remaining. It's Brokey and Robs this time. Both of them alive and well with 100 HP.
If they stop the bomb plant and win this round, again, the game is wide open for complexity. But look at the counter-rotation coming out here. Yeah, FaZe, they know. It's being heard now. They're starting to realize they should have heard some of the footsteps. I think Grim would have heard it from the upside of the map. Good trade, JT, but he can't get the next one. 1 versus 1, and Grim's walking up behind. Now, he does have the element of surprise. Brokey doesn't know where he's coming from, so quiet as a mouse. He's sneaking towards the bomb site. Don't give anything away, no sound cues. Oh, he just has the kill! Brokey! Somehow that internal intuition just telling him where Grim was coming from.
Couple more deals in the mix.
I'm not going to criticize. I think there's no rights and wrongs here.
There's this pick your poison right at this stage. Like, you definitely kind of need the round, but it is, like you said, CT side overpass. You could get 6 in a row. It's possible. Have to really dig deep to maybe win this round. The Molotov can make things extra spicy. Carrigan loses control. He's had a couple of rough rounds with that weapon, but still, it looks absolutely fine. They've got themselves Royal Arena point, Anders.
Yes,
Playoffs
they do.
On the tip of their tongue. Some touching distance.
Slipping out of their hands. It's Floppy alone, and obviously the best he could do right now is to try and find a rifle to bring into the next round. They have had nothing to fight with in the last couple of rounds here. He's going to get overwhelmed. A 3rd kill for Frozen.
And in we go. Is this where it all comes crashing down for complexity in the elimination stage?
How close he is. Did he spot him yet? I'm not sure that he did. JT might be walking into death. There's the headshot. That could be the beginning of the end for complexity. The Copenhagen Major's been rough on them. They were up well, they looked good from the start, but it's coming apart. Floppy trying to hold on to it. The dream, 4 versus 4 now. FaZe, can they find a way? Molotov's landing, putting some pressure on A, trying to see if they can sell that idea. And Floppy, that was the information play. That's what I was talking about. They had no info. They wanted to find it, but Floppy finds a bullet instead.
Brain's helping himself to the monster tunnel as well. That's prime real estate. 3 more kills away from the Royal Arena, and what a shot that is! Grim goes down with nothing. Rob's on the backstab, the bomb's being planted. It's Hallzerk with the AWP. It looks like FaZe have done more than enough here. The bullet connects, the wallbang will not. And Elige and Hallzerk have to go for this one, and an impossible scenario.
Well, moving in here, Rob's on the high ground, shooting Elige in the back, and Hallzerk, the last one left, alone on the site, and goes down. Rain rings out another AK shot, echoes across the map, but there's no one to hear it. Complexity are dead, and FaZe will survive.